There we go.
Wow, I bet that was quite a long trip for you. Welcome to Kanai Ward.
Thanks.
You must be Yuma. Yuma Cocoa Head, right?
I am.
I'm Yako Furio.
You gotta be my friend, but actual friend.
I was born and raised in Kanai Ward. Just a humble member of the WDO. I'm the director of the Nocturnal Detective Agency, the only detective agency in Kanai Ward. My office welcomes you. Nice to make your acquaintance.
Thanks. The pleasure is all mine. So he's a detective from the WDO. Finally, I've met an ally. He managed to turn away the Peacekeepers, so he must be in high standing.
Really? He's clearly just some careless, middle-aged man. Oh, by the way, don't tell anyone about yours truly. You might have forgotten, but our secret is included in the contract. It'd be terrible if you broke this rule. To be exact, your whole body would be drained of its blood.
Okay, I won't tell anyone.
Well, even if you did, they'd just assume you're some crazy person.
Now, shall we? Oh, by the way, I like to hear the
Right.
Off we go.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting. It took a while to get through all the proceedings.
They practically interrogated you, right? Kanai Ward is completely shut off from the outside world. Communication devices, such as cell phones, are confiscated. Cameras are not permitted to leave Kanai Ward either. Even if you smuggle something with reception in, Kanai Ward is a dead zone. Thanks to all that tight closure, nobody's using this fancy station at all.
Did you say no one?
You show a lot of promise, considering how you handled that Amaterasu trouble. I was scared, to be honest. I don't want to deal with that. The thing is, the Peacekeepers always antagonize detectives. As a basic rule, never look them in the eye. They're always itching for a fight. Kinda like mad dogs.
Right.
Amaterasu Corp doesn't want the unified government or the WDO meddling in their matters. I even caught wind of them hiring a hitman.
Hitman?
They plan to wipe out any master detectives before they entered Kanai Ward. The result of which is this Amaterasu Express massacre.
So Zilch was actually a hitman?
Nope. There was a real master detective named Zilch. He was murdered
Oh.
beforehand, used as a disguise. You were in the first car earlier. The real Zilch is laying dead somewhere in there. There was a separate first car at the station before you arrived, where Zilch's body was hidden. Then, the 4 train cars that you rode in would arrive at the station in Kanai Ward and connect with the fake first car. That makes a total of 5 dead master detectives at Kanai Ward's platform. With no master
there was a
detectives
Zilch
left,
and he did
you
die.
would be arrested
Someone
as
just
the
took
only
his
culprit. That was the plan.
They would go to such lengths?
Absolutely. Even though the plan didn't work, we still lost 5 master detectives. Given the situation, I'm honestly surprised you survived, Yuma.
That's all thanks to me. You're so lucky to be haunted by yours truly.
Wait, if there was a real Zilch, then the number of people on board the Amaterasu Express, including me, that makes 6 people. The numbers still don't add up.
I, Hoochie, heard from the World Detective Organization that the number of master detectives on the train was precisely 5.
Oh, I'll explain that later. Anyway, let's leave this place.
Well, technically, that's right. There are 5 detectives, but there was 6. That one guy was not a detective. He was a hitman.
It's raining.
Hey, you're right.
Who's that guy?
Was that guy?
Beats me.
Anyway, about the ball game. Oh, that's the end of chapter. Gotcha. I didn't know they were gonna do it like that.
I see. Are you gonna remember all of this?
I don't care about. Probably gonna get like a C. Oh, sure, I'll take that.
There's a place I want to show you. It's the best spot to learn about this town. Hey, relax. Don't be so nervous.
Sure.
Come on, this way. love the view of the city from here. Oh no, it's like we're always right at the brink of dawn. Although, thanks to them, the real dawn will never rise here.
You mean Amaterasu Corporation?
Kanai Ward is isolated and out of the UG's reach. Now, none who wish to live in peace dare defy them. As long as you know your place, life can be pretty good here. Open an umbrella and the rain won't touch you. Wear a raincoat and you can even take a girl cycling. You know what I mean, right?
Kinda.
A while back, our detective agency used this building. But we were kicked out due to a contract dispute. The owner claimed renting the building out to detectives made the place unpopular. In Kanai Ward, detectives aren't even allowed to have their own offices.
Really?
I don't know what the WDO is thinking, but it should stay the way it is. It deserves some peace and quiet. That's why this time around, I don't want any trouble. It's not easy to negotiate with these people.
I heard that Kanai Ward has a lot of unsolved mysteries.
Screams are part of the daily noise around here. They're kind of like church bells marking sunset. Whenever someone's smiling in that building, someone knows. However, we can't go punching the guy who's smiling. We can only offer a handkerchief to those in tears if we're quietly slipping away. Nothing more is needed anyway. We're not superheroes or anything. We're just detectives.
Just detectives, he says. But he has the resigned smile of someone who's given up. That look tells me exactly the kind of place Kanai Ward is, in a way words couldn't begin to describe.
This fuzzhead dude comes off like an irresponsible geezer. But there's an ominous aura around him. You only end up like that if you've seen death all the time.
Could it be because of this city?
Maybe. Or maybe it's its old man stench.
Huh? Something wrong? Is there something on my gorgeous face? Back in the day, I was rather popular with the ladies. You may think that means I'm no longer so popular. And you'd be right.
never stops. Does it rain often here?
Oh, this stuff? Fatalists would tell you that all rain must come to a stop. But for the past few years, the rain in our town hasn't stopped falling.
For years?
Yeah, years. It started around, 3 years ago? Weird, huh? Thanks to that, we have no need for weather forecasts.
A city where it's always raining. No wonder things are so dark and damp here.
The rain sure has changed things around here. Both the city and the people, too. Supposedly, there's something in the rain that messes with our bodies and the environment. But it's all hearsay. No one knows why the rain never lets up. But it probably has something to do with Amaterasu.
Kanai Ward. It's such a bizarre place.
Bizarre, huh? You're not gonna make it here if you find this shocking. You'll be seeing a lot of strange things in this city, I'll tell you that much. But there's no need to overcomplicate things. Everything is trust me. It's...
Is it?
Well, now that I've...
This place. There's a lot more to it than I thought.
What do you mean?
Oh, it smells so good here! It's like there's a florist on every corner!
Really? I don't see any florists.
I didn't mean it literally. To me, nothing smells sweeter than the stench of death.
Stench of death?
There are gruesome mysteries all over this place. It smells so lovely.
That sounds so ominous.
Hey! The elevator's here!
Right, coming.
Now then,
Yes.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
this area is called Kamasaki District. It's the busiest and messiest place in all of Kanai Ward. In other words, it's a lively area.
The neon looks magically colored in the rain. If there really is an illusion in the rain, I think it'd be the streetlights. I don't have any memories of this scenery, but it still makes me all nostalgic. Perhaps I'm from a city like this one. Or maybe if you formed my mind into a shape, it looked like this place.
Hey, isn't it weird how it's not flooded, given how it's always raining here?
It looks like they have a good drainage system. See? There's a drain leading to a pipe over there.
That kind of thing creeps me out. Just imagine what would happen if I got sucked in there. Hey! There's a clown in the sewer staring at you!
A clown?
Made you laugh!
I explained briefly, but basically, Amaterasu Corp picks on detectives. My colleagues and hired assistants all quit. They said working here as a detective was simply impossible.
So, you've been working as the only detective for the whole city ever since?
It's not like I can change careers. I'm a WDO detective, after all. Clients trust me to do the job. Although, most of my requests involve infidelity or finding lost pets.
What about unsolved mysteries?
The Peacekeepers get to handle that. Detectives don't even get close.
Oh, interesting.
But now, things could be different since you're all here.
Huh? All?
Yeah, I got a feeling things will be a bit stuffy moving forward.
Is your agency up ahead?
Like I said earlier, detectives aren't allowed to work in a proper office in Kanai Ward.
Ugh, must we travel to...
The other master detectives are already waiting at the agency. You're the last to join us.
Other master detectives? But everyone on the train died.
Thanks to that hitman hired by Amaterasu. The WDO anticipated interference. They prepared multiple routes for entry into Kanai Ward. They covered their bases. Other master detectives arrived from routes besides the Amaterasu Express. Both official and unofficial members traveled through these various routes.
I see. So it wasn't just the Amaterasu Express.
Amaterasu Corporation caught on and tried to interfere on all the routes. Granted, they deny any involvement. Some routes were completely stamped out. Yours barely made it.
Oh, thank you.
That tragedy happened to others too.
Excluding you, there are 4 others who survived. Unfortunately, a lot of sacrifices were made. But as a result, you could say master detectives of the highest caliber have been gathered here. Each of you did outsmart Amaterasu and made it here after all.
The highest caliber? Hearing Master get complimented really annoys me.
Why?
I wonder what these surviving Master Detectives are like. So exciting, so mysterious.
Here we are.
Where's the agency?
It's right here. All right. Remember this, Yuma. The most important things cannot be seen by the eye.
To walk all the way here just to go to your lab for work?
This is the agency?
I thought my eyes were gonna pop out.
Welcome to the Nocturnal Detective Agency. What, you expected something a bit tidier? I guess I wouldn't call this place clean myself. But isn't it awesome?
Is this really it? Our office is a sub?
You've been a sight.
Poker. Some chocolate counters. I gotta lie, I thought that was a blood stain on his shirt. No, that's just a part of his shirt. Be like that.
Thanks for waiting, everyone. Our final new member has arrived at last.
Watch it! Don't just come barging in here.
Sorry. What are you talking about? This is my
Victory is mine. Pay up.
But hold on, that doesn't count. It was an accident thanks to the chief barging in here.
Nonsense. You should have expected him to return from his errand. Moreover, you should have realized he was back when our submarine resurfaced. With my logic, anything is possible.
Like that character already.
Thinking about.
Hey, what are you doing with those matches? No fire is allowed on my sub.
It's just a little game. He strikes the matches one by one. He wins if he lights 10 in a row. But if he fails even once, I win. And he failed.
Hang on, it was lit. I succeeded in lighting it. So, hey ref, how many matches was it? You can check my...
Sure thing.
Hey, don't eat those... Come on, princess.
2 or 3. What comes after 3? I never remember since I so rarely count that high. Please give me just a moment to recall it.
It's all ruined.
Why don't you count the number of matchsticks you've used instead?
Oh, right. I'll just count the matchsticks in the ashtray. Why the hell are there so many? Didn't you say no open flames are allowed in here?
It's harder to quit than you think.
Aha! I remember. The number 4 comes after 3. So the answer is 4. Huh? But there is still a chocolate missing.
Hang on, there were more than 4 to begin.
It is too delicious. So this is what commoners eat. Interesting. It is simply heavenly.
Anyway, time to pay up.
Enough. I'm using my authority as chief to end this game. And no more gambling. Do you understand you're in Kanai Ward? Don't give the Peacekeepers any reasons to drop in on us. Virtue, honesty, and staying the hell out of trouble. That's our motto here at Nocturnal Detective Agency, got it? Now then, I'd like to introduce you to our final team member. Yuma Coco Head. A round of applause.
Nice to meet you all.
I was hoping they'd be amazing detectives, but they all look kinda dumb. I wonder which one of them will die first. Him or me?
Hey, knock it off! They managed to get past Amaterasu's attacks.
Now then, Yuma, let me introduce everyone to you. First, the one
Talk
sitting
to
over
you.
there is Halara Nightmare, a great master detective. The first to arrive at Kanai Ward.
Name is Halara Knight. What the heck are...
The little match boy over there is Desuhiko Thunderbolt.
Wait, who's the match boy?
The beautiful lady next to him is Fubuki Clockford. She is the heiress to the famous Clockford family.
A pleasure to meet you.
And the one inside the fireplace?
What, fireplace? Why there of all places?
He says it's calming in there. Anyway, his name is Vivia Twilight.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Hey.
Right, now that we're all here, let's have a seat.
Sit down right here. Right.
This place.
Say,
I see.
what?
Get all the detective points I can get.
Now, all remaining agents sent to the Nocturnal Detective Agency are here. There are a lot less of you than what we originally planned. Well, regardless of how many people we would have gotten, we'd still be no match against the Peacekeepers' numbers. So, we'll keep laying low down here and avoid provoking them, as we've been doing.
You honestly submerged in this filthy river? I didn't come here to rot like sewage. I want to make a grand entrance, solve all unsolved mysteries, and become a superstar detective. Oh, and once I'm rich and famous, I'll make you all my assistants.
In Kanai Ward, solving cases won't make you famous. All information is controlled by the Peacekeepers. They simply conceal anything that's inconvenient to them. If you want to be famous in this town, it's much easier if you're a villain.
I see. Got it.
Wait, don't actually do it! Don't instigate anything with those guys. Got it?
I'm just kidding around.
Why is the WDO gathering master detectives in Kanai Ward? What do they want us to do?
Honestly, I don't know what the WDO is thinking either. I just found out about this recently myself.
You didn't receive any instructions?
Not yet, at least. I'm hoping they'll call us eventually. But before that, there's something I need to verify first. Yuma, it's about you.
Huh? Me?
I heard the Peacekeepers talking and learned about it back then, but... Do you really have amnesia?
Huh? Amnesia?
Yeah, seems like I do. I don't remember.
Ah, then you and I are alike. We are amnesia buddies, Yuma.
Huh? Fubuki, you too?
Indeed. I cannot remember what I had for breakfast. I cannot even recall how I got here.
I think you're just forgetful.
Don't make things even more complicated.
My apologies.
What is the source of your amnesia? Is Amaterasu Corporation responsible?
No, it doesn't seem likely. I was still at the station when I woke up.
So you really don't remember anything. I'm surprised you got past Amaterasu's attacks like that.
I probably can't tell him it's thanks to the pact I made with the Death God.
You better not. Talking about me breaks the contract.
I think I was just lucky. Chief saved me in the end.
Wow, you can work off your debt to me. So you really don't know who you are? In other words, you don't remember if you're a detective?
That's correct. Oh, but I do have a letter from the WDO. And this outfit is definitely mine because it fits perfectly.
I don't doubt you. That's not what I'm worried about. I've already verified your identity.
Huh?
I didn't just daydream in the park and feed pigeons while y'all were heading here. I checked the routes everyone used and provided support wherever I could. Unfortunately, most of the info was kept secret, so supporting you was all I could do. At the very least, I did manage to obtain info about the Amaterasu Express. Then again, it was mostly thanks to Halara and Desuhiko since they arrived so early.
I got the passenger list from Amaterasu Corporation using my special forte. That ability is top secret, so I'm not gonna tell you about it just yet.
Your name was
I
on the
wonder
passenger list.
if this next case is going to involve all of these guys. Kind of like the whole train incident thing. I hope not. I hope we get to
Once we
stick
knew
with
your
the
name,
team till the
obtaining
end, you know?
more information was easy. I researched the histories of everyone on the list.
This doesn't sound like something you need to hear.
What? Of course it is! I might finally get to learn about my past! So,
The truth might surprise you, but among the master detectives registered at the WDO, no individual with the name Yuma Kokohead exists.
what do you mean?
5 master detectives were summoned to the Amaterasu Express. That is an undisputable fact. But a detective in training was also summoned.
That's me.
Detective in training?
That's you, Yuma. Looks like you've been working toward being a detective at the WDO. You may be part of the organization, but you haven't earned your stripes just yet.
So, I'm not really a master detective yet?
That sounds about right. You never fail to amuse me, Master.
Despite that, I know for sure you'll be an integral part of our team. I reviewed your profile in the WDO records, and it turns out you have a phenomenal ability.
An ability? So I do have some sort of special power too?
Your record claims that you're a great cook! Would you mind making us breakfast from now on?
Deer Lake is made.
I don't know if I can. I don't have any memories about cooking.
Cooking?
Never mind. Did my profile mention anything else? Like where I used to live or my personal history?
It didn't have any details of the sort. You see, you've got a trainee's profile, not a proper master detective's.
I see.
You know, trainees are kind of like... I guess that makes you the appetizer detective!
Hee hee.
Don't worry, I'll do my best to train you from the ground up to be a great detective.
What's wrong? There's nothing to feel ashamed about. Everyone starts off as a trainee. Also, not everyone can use their forte from the get-go. Though some are born rather gifted. Still, no matter how much talent you have, you require the right training to make the most use of your ability. No matter how smart they are or how dexterous their fingers, no surgeon dives straight into surgery. The same goes for master detectives. If you want to do things the right way, you have to learn it.
So, everyone here also trains at the World Detective Organization?
The WDO requires a 2-year training period for all agents. No exceptions. During that time, the agent's paranormal disposition is honed into a forensic forte, specializing in investigation. And those who manage to develop their forte are certified as master detectives.
Like me. Plus, once you become a master detective, you get a detective deed from the WDO.
By the way, not all detectives working for the WDO are master detectives. There are regular detectives, like myself, who don't have fortes.
Oh, really?
I still got my detective deed. It doesn't say master detective on it, but it still holds the same weight. A forte mostly depends on innate talent. Some people will never develop it, no matter how much effort they put in. But that doesn't mean they can't be a detective. Anyone can get a detective deed as long as they complete their training.
So, is that my case as well? I don't think I have any special abilities.
There is no record about your forte. You could be like me and have no special powers.
I knew it.
Who cares about that? You've got me, Master.
Look, there's no need to be so down about having no forte of your own. That has nothing to do with whether you're a good detective or not. Even a kid or a delinquent can be a master detective if they're good at one thing. But detectives with no special abilities must pass basic testing with flying colors before they're certified. So, in fact, you could say those without special abilities make better detectives.
Oh, you're just tooting your own horn, old man.
But being both a capable detective and a master detective would be even better. Such as myself.
You're tooting your own horn too.
Oh,
Anyway, whether you have an ability or not, the fact remains that you've been striving to be a detective.
So, I wanted to be a detective.
Also, keep in mind that despite being a trainee, you were given a directive. That's pretty impressive. You must be quite capable. I mean, master detectives were killed, but you managed to survive.
I'm not sure if that's right.
I am sure you shall eventually remember all that you have forgotten, Yuma. Although, I still do not remember what I ate this morning, let alone yesterday's weather.
It was raining. It's always raining.
Oh, right.
Is she this dumb on purpose? I think she's putting on an act. Maybe she's a giant skank. It's boom kill time if you fall for her, Master.
I didn't do anything.
By the way, my agency treats both trainees and detectives as the same thing. To all you master detectives, you better not drop your guard or the rookie here's gonna steal your thunder. Got it?
Go ahead and try. Too bad for you, rookie. I'm gonna take all the medals.
I have no desire to compete.
You senior detectives sure are a handful. Vivia, anything you'd like to say to the newbie?
Nah.
Not really.
A call?
That's the direct line to the World Detective Organization. So, they're finally contacting us. All communication in Kanai Ward is shut out from the outside world, so that phone is rather special. And, obviously, it's kept secret from the Amaterasu folk.
If they're contacting us, maybe they'll finally give us our orders.
Go ahead, rookie.
Huh? You want me to answer?
Master!
Hello, Nocturnal Detective Agency. Please state your business.
Good work, all of you. I assume everyone is present? So few of you survived. Far less than I anticipated, but considering who survived, this should suffice.
What the hell? Who's this grandpa? He acts like he's hot shit.
Beats me. I've never seen him before. My contact is usually someone totally different.
Perhaps he dialed the wrong number?
No, that's impossible. This is a direct line to the WDO. Who are you? Would you mind telling us your name?
A name. Unfortunately, I discarded my name long ago.
Lame, just tell us.
Now, I simply go by Number 1. I'm sure you've heard of me.
Number 1?
You're joking! Seriously? My sincerest apologies for...
I didn't expect Number 1 himself to appear.
Is he a big...
Number 1 is the top master detective, leader of the World Detective Organization.
the top detective of the WDO?
He rarely ever shows himself. Thus, no one knows his true identity. He is only known among detectives as Number 1.
He's the top of the World Detective Organization?
It's just some old man.
Hey!
I mean, he has to be
I am
old.
here to give those of you who arrived your instructions. There is a dangerous secret lurking here. referred to as Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Oh, they're doing the ultimate monikers again?
However,
The
Kanai
ultimate
Ward's
baseball
ultimate
player.
secret isn't a problem affecting
Yeah.
only this city.
Ultimate food eating champion.
There is a chance it relates to the ongoing great global mystery. Hence why I chose to deliver your orders directly. Move swiftly to investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. Doing so will assist us in solving the great global mystery. That is all.
Huh? That's it? How about some clues?
Why do you think you're there? If you're a detective, search for clues yourself. Providing any information beforehand will merely result in misconceptions.
Understood.
Do you recall the World Detective Organization's creed? A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
I heard that every single day during training. But it's not something you can easily put into practice.
Is that true, Master?
I don't remember at all.
Mysteries are the greatest threat to humanity. The WDO will not allow mysteries to go unsolved. They shall be eradicated with sagacious wit and indomitable will. We must guide the lost souls of victims to paradise in the name of truth. Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world.
Uh-oh. On my blue one, but
Hey, did you hear that? We got a direct order from number 1. we play our cards right, we're guaranteed to get promoted. I'm hyped.
Yeah, I gotta pee.
It isn't
I'll be
so
right
simple.
back.
Just look at how much we sacrificed to get you here. Kanai Ward's ultimate secret must have something to do with Amaterasu Corporation. Which means we have to snoop on them. They're gonna wipe us out!
So it's a full-on war then. The WDO is serious.
War is awful. I myself am a pacifist.
Well, it's something we have to do from here on.
There you go again with your jokes.
Fubuki, were you listening?
Huh? I was. However, I was also lost in my own thoughts.
You weren't listening then!
So, Chief, any ideas about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
This place has so many secrets that I have no idea where to start. But one thing that comes to mind is this unending rain, I think.
He said that it has something to do with the great global mystery, too.
I have have no clue what that is.
Well, for now, let's sneak into Amaterasu Corp and start gathering up info.
Don't you dare do anything dangerous like that. It's not like they're leaving secrets in easy-to-reach spots.
Well, then what are we supposed to do?
You really want to know? The right thing to do is absolutely nothing. Jeez. How did it end up like this?
Come on. You need to snap out of it, Chief.
I've got a bad feeling about all this. Who would have guessed number 1 would show up? Ah! All I wanted was to sink quietly into the river.
Are things really that bad?
Yeah, lives are at stake here. Danger is a daily occurrence in all of Kanai Ward.
I'm used to wagering my life like poker chips. It feels like my path.
Maybe for you, but I'm not that way. Who said I wanted that? I got it. Let's pretend like we didn't hear a thing. No, I know that's impossible. Given the sacrifices that were already made, the WDO can't back down now. I guess we have no choice.
Chief Yako.
Everything that goes down in this city is handled by the Peacekeepers of Amaterasu Corporation. They simply fabricate or cover things up in whatever way's most convenient for them. In other words, the truth they're hiding may be connected to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Oh.
Some of these cover-ups may be clues for unsolved mysteries then.
But there are tons of cases where they covered up the truth.
Then what we need to do is clear.
Huh?
Don't stare at me, dumbfounded rookie. We've got to crush each unsolved mystery one by one.
What? All of them?
I suppose that's one way to solve whatever's going on.
Oh, fine. All right, listen up. Truth be told, I wish this day had never come. But part of me knew that it was inevitable. Our goal now is to expose Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. We'll be up against Amaterasu Corporation.
I see.
So please, be extremely careful. That said, you all survived the deadly trip to get here, so I'm sure you're up to the challenge. We've been trapped in this rain for a long time now, but it's time to put an end to that. Please, help me save this city.
You heard him, Master. I love it. Things are getting interesting. Mystical.
In the unending rain, through the winding neon cityscape, draped in my raincoat, I roam in search of my missing memories. What secrets lurk in this labyrinth of drainage pipes? We have yet to find the answer.
Who dat?
The story of detectives facing the darkness that enshrouds the truth is about to begin.
City's nice though. Oh, whoa. We're getting the title card for the first time? No way. What? Lucy and Dodge. Okay, so it seems like these are going to be the characters. So that means they're probably going to stick with us until the end of the game. Probably. Not guaranteed. Never mind, there's all these other characters. Okay. Ukio Games. Ukio. That was the prologue. Okay. So it was chapter 0, prologue, now chapter 1.
The faint sound of a ticking clock melts against the sound of rain. Is that the timbre of water splashing a ship in the night? Or is it the sound of a wedge driven into the wheel of fate? Every time that vault's door closes, I search again for a reason to open it.
Got some nice sleep. No one's here yet? It's just about time, I think. And to be fair, their type are rarely on time anyway. Master detectives are all weirdos. Did you get a good night's sleep, Yuma?
Not really.
What? But I gave you time to rest at the office. Your brain won't work right without enough sleep. Be more like me. Even today, my mind is crystal clear, although it doesn't get much use.
So was that where I slept?
Had to sleep on such a filthy sofa. The other master detectives are staying at a hotel, right? That's not fair. I'm totally jealous. It's said detectives and trainees would be treated equally.
For now, how about you wash your sleepy face? You can't work as a detective when your mind is hazy.
Come on.
I mean, that doesn't look that great of a bed either, so really a win-win situation here.
I see.
But
This is...
Huh?
If you want to wash your face, you...
Wow!
Master? Come on.
Huh?
He said I can't work as a detective if my mind is hazy. Why do I want to become one in the first place? It's not like I have any special powers. Is there even if there was, right now I have no reason to try being a detective. I'm only pretending to be one to regain my memories. Is it right for me to pursue this if that's my goal?
Master, there you go with that dumb poetic stuff again.
It's not dumb. This is important to me.
You better be careful. Whenever a detective sighs, a murder case occurs.
Like it wouldn't happen otherwise? I wish that was the case.
Wait a minute, Yuma. You're good at cooking, right? Can you make something for me?
Huh?
Right. Come on, man. Maybe if you do some expert cooking, it might rekindle your lost memories or something.
I guess so.
Right! So get out breakfast.
Wait, Chief!
What should I do?
Give it a shot. Maybe you're...
I guess I'll try.
Jeff it up.
Alright, done. Let's take it to Chief Yako.
Oh, this is looking pretty good.
God, I hope.
Chief, breakfast is ready.
Hey, it's...
He's gone pale.
No. Cheat?
It's extremely salty.
I thought I was a good.
Why would I do that?
Right. Yuma, can you please?
Oh.
Did I not try it myself or something?
Master, if you ever want to boon kill something, I think it'd be the perfect.
What did my profile say I would...
Forget about the cooking, Yuma. At least until you get your memories back.
Yeah, I figured.
Yesterday was such a surprise. I never thought there would be a directive from number 1.
To investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
But it's dangerous. Amaterasu... Look, I'm not saying I've been idle up until now. I tried investigating Amaterasu several times regarding some... They get pissed, and I get a lecture bordering on torture. They even confiscated my office. And, well, here I am now.
Why didn't the World Detective Organization help you?
I asked a few times, but they always waved me off. And besides, ever since Kanai Ward became isolated, they didn't quite get how bad the place has gotten.
But what made them investigate Kanai?
The great global mystery must be a huge deal. Even number 1 is getting involved.
Hey, isn't number 1 coming here? I thought he was at the WDO's headquarters.
You think I'd know? Number 1 is being hunted by criminal syndicates all over the world. His location is kept top secret. That's why he almost never shows up in public. It's super rare even to glimpse him on a screen.
If he's that amazing, that's all the more reason he should come here.
God dang it.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm sure that number 1 could solve this lickety-split.
Yeah, dang.
The rumors say that once he decides to solve a case, he'll do everything perfectly on his own until it's solved.
Perfectly on his own?
He didn't seem all that impressive to me.
Anyway, he's got his hands full on another case right now. He won't be able to leave that behind to visit Kanai Ward. We'll save our trump card for last. Until then, we'll add a few cards to our hand. That's why you all were called here. Wait, where are the others? At this rate, we'll never have enough hands. Jeez, everyone go.
How about using a cell phone?
And no good. Risks the peacekeepers wiretapping you. Okay, Yuma, you're getting your first job.
A job?
Get the other detectives assembled. I've rented out a special room at a hotel in Kamasaki District. My guess is that they still haven't left the hotel yet. Each master detective is quirky in their own way. Listen, Yuma, your job is to convince them to get over here.
He says it's a job, but he just made you his errand boy.
Fine, I'll head to their hotel.
Thanks. Remember to avoid the peacekeepers' attention.
Sure hope you got all that down. So your commemorative first job is an errand. Are you sure about this, Mr. Trainee Detective?
It's better than hiding out on the sub. By the way, Shinigami, what do you know about number 1?
Huh? Well,
I was just curious. Wait, you know something, don't you?
as if! Don't go thinking I know that geezer at all. I have standards, you know. Besides, oh, what makes you think I know any humans personally? I mean, I'm a death god. The only people I need are dead. Anyway, you should scope the city out while on your errand. Who knows? You might uncover Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
I don't think it's that simple.
Look at that, Master!
What? Where?
There's something amazing over there! Go get it! Hurry! Hmm? Come on.
Is this a Shinigami figurine? Why is it here?
Don't worry your pretty little head about that. Stressing out about every teensy detail will make you go, but if you collect these figurines, you can get a peek at your memories, Master!
Wait, it'll cure my amnesia?
No, I'm afraid everything from before.
Oh, what?
Your memories with all the detectives in Buzzhead's agency. You guys talked about all sorts of stuff, right?
What did we talk about again?
See? You already forgot. You're completely hopeless, Master. If you want to know what you forgot about, then look for these figurines around the city.
Finding them seems pretty tough, but I'll give it a shot.
You can check all your recovered memories in the notebook. You know, the same place you check solution keys.
I think I understand. Maybe.
Right on! Thinking you maybe understand is perfect. Oh, there is one thing I should warn you about. You won't be able to check these memories while you're unable to move around freely or in a mystery labyrinth.
Got it.
Shinigami's Tutorial Corner! Master's got secret memories stashed away! Yo! Check, check!
That's not the thing.
Master's got secret memory. Here's a hint. Say,
That's true.
well, come on, let's go! Go, go, go!
Ah,
Yes. This place.
Zoom!
Could be Vivia.
Head up the stairs.
What was up with that person?
They probably don't see outsiders that much. Come on, let's hurry up.
Right. Oh!
I get it. Where could it be?
Well,
Come on.
I'm gonna have to memorize this. Goodness.
That's true.
Say, what's with that ugly cat? There, that's the hotel.
I don't think I'm going the right way, but
Hmm?
Huh?
Sorry.
Oh, this is looking pretty good.
I see.
Come on.
That's right.
Huh?
I realized I just hotel.
With Vivia?
Oh. Yuma. Good morning.
Good morning? What are you doing here?
Huh? I'm reading a book. The story I'm reading is about a boy building a sandcastle on a lake shore with a girl. Many days pass, and the sandcastle still isn't complete. For some reason, it disappears the day after it's made. The protagonist believes there's a reason why that happens. He believes the girl has been secretly destroying the sandcastles at night. So he stays on lookout at night on the lake. And just as he thought, as expected, she destroys the sandcastle and returns home. The protagonist wonders why she'd do such a thing. Yuma, what do you believe her motive is?
Huh? Maybe she likes the.
I see. If she continues to destroy this, and they can stay together. It's rather clumsy, but quite a laudable effort, but that solution is quite romantic.
So, what's the real reason?
The real reason? It doesn't say anything about that. You must imagine the girl's reasoning for yourself. That's what stories are all about. Just as you brought up this question, the protagonist also tries to find the truth, but he loses sight of her in the darkness. However, it's a singular path with no other way to go. Normally, it'd be impossible to lose sight of someone there.
Drink water.
The moonlight shines over the lake at the end of the path. And there, at the lake, the protagonist notices something. The sight of the girl facing away from him.
Huh?
The protagonist recalls a story about a girl who drowned, almost like a long forgotten memory. He checks old newspapers and finds a pic in the photo. She looks like she's smiling directly at him. Isn't it beautiful?
This guy probably has no friends.
By the way, Vivia, Chief Yako asked for you at the office.
Oh, is it that time already? Tell the chief I'll be there.
All right.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere. Just look at him. Yeah.
Oh, also, do you know
Maybe the restaurant? They should.
the restaurant? Got it. I'll check it out.
Oh.
You mind?
Say,
Yes.
you look so weird.
This is...
Oh, come on, over there, Master.
Hey, rookie. What's up? You here for breakfast too?
Good morning, Yuma.
Good morning. It's way past our meeting time.
Huh? Are we late? Impossible. As if I would permit time to ever overtake me. My vision is quite sharp, you know.
I have no idea what you're talking.
Oh, she's not making excuses. Listen, rookie. I bet you're here just... But you've yet to realize one crucial fact. Think about it. Everyone besides you and the chief are staying at this hotel. It'd be faster to bring the chief over here, right?
Now that you mention it, yes.
Don't be convinced so easily.
Anyway, you should bring the chief here.
And no way. For all we know, the meeting may even be about planning out operations, so...
I agree with Yuma.
What? You, of all people? Oh, geez, fine. Tell the chief I'll be there after my post-meal soda.
I will also be there after breakfast. I have to chew well to promote good digestion, so this will take some time.
Got it.
I doubt...
I was going to offer an invitation to join us for breakfast.
I'm sure Halara's around somewhere.
Looks like we have legwork to do.
I have no idea.
Hey,
Huh?
Yeah. Right. Hey,
Sounds like he already knows what happened in the book.
because
Aww. It's a detective's responsibility to help those in need. Well, might as well give it a go. Come on, pay attention. Are you gonna remember all of this?
I'm not really here to do side quests. Here to do the detective story stuff. So good luck with that.
Welcome.
No.
I'm here to do quests.
Hey!
I'm sure.
I've been here.
Oh?
I see.
If I had to choose to sit in a car or being able to sit in a car and drive a car versus just floating around, bruh, I'd rather just float around. How would you ever want to sit in a car ever again? Oh, I wouldn't want to. Kidding me?
yeah.
Say,
No.
Okay, I will be right back. Gotta find this girl, man. I don't know where the heck she.
Master? Oh,
You know,
Yeah.
I see.
Ah,
Yeah.
hey!
Huh?
say,
Huh?
Yeah.
Not it either, eh?
true.
Say,
You know,
no.
Huh.
not this way.
I guess I might have to do that side job. I don't know. I don't want to though.
It's a detective's responsibility to help those in need.
And then,
Maybe. I see. Ah. Speaking of which, yeah. Excuse me. Ah. Oh. Oh, right. Thank you very much.
yeah.
Huh?
But
Aww.
Speaking of which,
oh,
Oh, I don't remember this.
Yeah.
Huh? Then...
Hmm?
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Oh, I guessed correctly.
That's true.
Hey. You're amazing.
Well,
That's nice. Right.
no.
That's nice.
I don't really want to be doing these requests. That's all I really want.
Hey, did you hear about the clock tower case at Gima District? I heard it's the nail man again.
Yeah, the culprit was already caught. There were a bunch of peacekeepers. It was a big deal.
No way! The nail man was caught? What did he look like?
Mailman?
They mentioned a case. A case already! The city is just as wonderful as the rumors say! It happened at the clock tower in a place called Ginma District! Let's go see!
But we have to find Halara first.
Denied! I can't wait a second longer!
This color works here too?
Yep, until this world ends! And over here! So this is Ginma District. We got here by just wandering around.
Wait, you didn't know where you were going? It feels different from Kamasaki District. It's still raining as usual, but the area looks high class and luxurious. Not just the buildings, the people too.
Everyone looks totally rich. Crazy different from the poors we saw back there. You know,
Yeah, they are. This game is a little
all
different
the
from
poors have
Danganronpa.
deranged
In
personalities.
I think it's
little, not open world,
So where's the clock tower that
but the place that you're
Like I said, we need to
going
find
around
Halara
is
first.
a little bit bigger
Listen,
comparing to
Master,
like just a
as your mentor,
school
I'll teach you something important.
where like you just go to classrooms and
Prioritize
stuff.
investigations above all else, more than your parents or nature's call itself.
All right, fine, I'll go. Guess I'll ask around first.
Don't forget this stuff. Wow. I see. your decoration.
Wow!
I get it.
This is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
Then. Yeah.
Thank you.
If you will, please.
Hamasaki. Where are we right now?
Don't forget this stuff. Wow.
Oh. Perfect.
Master.
Well?
And then, that's right.
Maybe. Thank you very. Excuse. Yeah.
Well. Yes!
Thank you very much.
What?
All right.
Master.
Yeah. For now.
Hello, child.
Oh,
Yeah. You alright?
Huh?
Master.
Huh?
Oh man, this
Damn!
master.
Huh?
Come on. Come on.
No!
Huh?
Yeah.
Mischievous.
Thank you
You know what it is? I feel like anytime I play a game where it involves a missing child, I always try to save them. And the reason for that, I feel like, is because of a memory that I have. When I was really young, there used to be a department store
I'm sure.
or something. There was a store that was near my house, and I went with my mom. I don't know if there was anybody else, but it could have just been me and my mom. And we went shopping, whatever, and then I got lost, and I didn't know what to do. So I went up to the front desk, and I was like, "Oh, I lost my mom. Help me find her." And then they did the whole intercom thing, and then eventually I found my mom. So I was pretty happy about it. So I didn't get into trouble or anything. My mom, I guess, understood. I don't know. She was like, "Oh, there you are." Not a big deal. I think she just don't do that again or whatever. I feel like that's something I just naturally do in a game like this, or not a game like this, but
Could that...
No doubt about it. Let's.
I feel like, yeah, anytime lost kid, I always just try to find them.
I can smell the mystery coming out of it. Look at all those rubberneckers.
Hey, I heard the Nailman got caught.
What?
Serial killer.
So, what's this Nailman guy?
He's not called Nailman because he's covered in them, idiot.
Nails all over the crop.
So it was another lie.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I just might start.
We can't. It's already sealed.
I can't wait any longer.
Hey! Oh,
Who are you?
did...
The place is off limits to outs.
Sorry.
Why are you so quick to back down?
I know, but take a look around. Don't tell me to push my way through the Peacekeepers. Besides, the murderer has already been...
And you call yourself a detective? It's a locked room mystery.
No, I shouldn't. Besides, I'm not even...
Master, don't tell me you're worried about...
It's more... I just don't get it. I mean, without them?
Master, what...
I mean...
Well,
what do you...
aim to... If you aim, which means...
I get the feel... Besides...
Through and so...
Yeah. Oh, fuck me.
That's the...
Pardon me, but it seems like something happened.
Oh yeah, I saw the Peacekeepers take away the culprit.
Huh? You saw who it was?
They apprehended a man wandering around the clock tower. Yeah, among them was a hammer. After all, they say the Nailman...
He was wandering around the...
That sure does...
Suspicious.
There's...
Oh my, really?
It's that... You mean that... That's... In any case...
I heard.
By the way... Oh, this...
Excuse me.
Really? That's big.
So,
What? He's the mysterious
urban legend.
Oh? Have you ever the nail man? All you need to do, then make.
He looks so cool.
But that's...
It was until for the past 6 months, corpse people were in and out. What kind of
A killer...
Look, Master!
But you don't...
I guess that's all the info.
Still, I think these Nailman cases are based on a similar... That's about...
Wait, what? I haven't.
I
Aw,
just...
you're the. Hey, that's not where you should be going right now.
It looks like I could just like jump over it, you know?
Excuse me!
What the?
Are you okay? Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait! I'll arrest you.
What do I do?
You jumped in here without a.
I couldn't help it.
What were you thinking?
You're under arrest by the Peacekeepers. Listen, you have no right to.
Wait, please!
Put both hands on your head and get down.
A coin?
Cool.
Alara!
He's so cool.
Thank you, Alara.
A reckless sense of justice isn't even worth a single coin. This could have cost your life. Remember that.
Right. Sorry.
Come on, time to skedaddle.
Some athleticism. Unlike you, Master.
Hey, are you okay?
Please, my dad needs help. Please, get my dad back from them. Please.
Huh?
Okay.
Get your dad back? What do you mean?
My dad was arrested by peacekeepers for what happened at the clock tower. They say he's the culprit.
Wait, that's your dad?
Nailman?
But he was here to repair the clock tower. He has nothing to do with what happened.
So, your dad is innocent, but he's being framed as the Nailman?
My dad would never murder anyone. He has no reason to. So please, please, get my dad back from them.
So you want us to prove your father's innocent?
Assignment? Yes.
How much do you have ready?
Huh? You mean...
I don't work for cheap. I will fulfill a job no matter what it takes. I have them. However, if you want my help...
I don't have any money. My dad and I played catch together.
play.
Out of the question.
Oh, Lara, wait.
Why should I? The only way to decipher someone's mind, if they cannot offer a fitting amount of money to prove to me, they
Big talk for someone who's all about what kind of demon would try to take money from a... I'm a deaf god though, so I...
Oh, Diddy, the ball itself may not be worth much.
If you think so, then you should... Huh? Or perhaps you're going to make the assignment on that boy's behalf.
How much do...
Preliminary estimate.
Shin is...
It's enough to purchase a luxury car.
A luxury car?
By the way, even though I'm amazing, I can't create...
I'll be at the cafe nearby. Come see. You will need my help eventually. Call on a detective named...
Huh.
Well, I have to do this...
What? You sure? Though, I don't care.
Hey, leave your he'll be fine.
Wait, are you... Thank you! Looks like my master made up his... But the Peacekeeper's gone.
Hey, wait.
Aren't you gonna give him back his baseball? Okay. We're gonna actually stop here because it is 11:30. I think that's good. So that's gonna be it for me today. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you guys. Yes, I will see you guys tomorrow. I think maybe Friday is going to be when we do the whole trial thing. Tomorrow we're probably just gonna look for more clues and all that stuff. Okay, that's gonna be it.